Alright, hello YouTube. I'm Tim from the Team Avengers Initiative. Today I'm going to show you the deck profile for Inzektors for the upcoming YCS Philadelphia. Alright, pretty much your staple guys. 3 Dragonfly, special summon to the deck, gets most loops started. Centipede, your Searcher, Caliber, Gigamantis, Dragonfly, pretty standard. Hornet, pretty much clears the way for your loop. And this is Galactic Overload, but you got your Ladybugs here. All right, a very important piece of the deck. It allows you to upgrade levels for your Inzektors. So say you go Dragonfly, equip Ladybug, send Ladybug. So you special summon the deck, but at the same time you increase level to 2, so it becomes level 5. Do the same combo with Centipede, do the same thing. You search, add another Dragonfly, you exceed into 2 years or Andreas. It's a very good play. Gigamantis, it allows for the general Hornet loop. And then a few personal texts of mine. Blackluster Soldier, 3 Veiler, 2 Max C, and a Gorse. Just added defense. Pretty simple stuff here. Alright. We're going to move on to the spells. Basically your staples: 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Once Reborn, 1 Book of Moon. Alright. Pretty standard. A Lower Darkness and Foolish Burial. Easy access to Ladybug and Hornet. Just some additional draw power. Pot of Avarice. In case the initial loop doesn't kill him, you just reload and continue the loop. Pretty standard. 2 Caliber. Gage bumps them up, reloads to the hand, and it allows for more special summoning or searching if you combo with MST or just Hornet. MST for clearing that back row. More simple stuff. Then you go on your traps. This is very important. Mirror Force, sided out usually for during the Inzektor matchup. Solemn Judgment, key late game. 2 Torrential, in case you lose your field's presence. 2 Solemn Warning. And very important, 3 Call of the Haunted. In case, Torrential, Mirror Force, Solemn Warning, you can just call Haunted, continue the loop, Pretty standard. Gonna move on to the extra, very important. 5s, Existog, Tears, and Andreas. Existog, good card. Allows you to take control of your opponent's monsters on the field or in the graveyard. For example, I had a 6 Samurai matchup the other day. He had Sheena on board with Grandmaster and Kazan. I summoned it, equipped Shien with his effect, and then a Caliber, and just beat him down. Very good cards. Utopia Ray, pretty simple. Since Ladybug allows you to bump up to 2, you can turn Dragonfly or Centipede into level 4s. This is just like if you want to run Mind Control or something like that. Pretty good. You move on to your very important level 3s. Giga Brilliant, great for the OTK, or if you want to just send like a Dragonfly to the grave so you can call Haunted. Leviair, combos well with Lower Darkness, or if you get Chain Disappearance. Leviathan, Dragon, 2500 beat stick when you use the effect. Easy to attach, Dragonfly combo again. Acid Golem, he's a very good finisher if you set it up properly. And the ace of the 3s, Wind Up Zenmaines, pretty sure you all know who that is. Since you run Veiler, you can run Synchros, so I run a few. Scrap Dragon, might be taking them out for another Zenmaines, not sure yet. Black Rose Dragon, still a very key card of the deck. With Mind Control or Call the Haunted, or bring back like Gigamantis, summon Veiler, sync Black Rose. Very good. Very important. Level 6, Bryonic. Returns cards like Call the Haunted, something dead, Catastor, still a great synchro, one of the best in the game. Gets rid of like a pesky BLS or something like that. Army Arm, All the cards level 3s, and then plus Valor, Army Arm into BLS for the possible OTK. We're gonna move on to the side. 2 Snowman. Great card. Great against the hero matchup. Pretty standard.
Brings you down to the village, you know.
Spirit Reaper. Good stall card against like Chaos Dragons because they don't really have that big aggressive guy that can just pop it, you know, like Heretics.
And Dino Rabbit too, right?
Yeah, Dino Rabbit especially. 2 Thunder King. Possibly think about taking these out, but it's still good against cards that rely heavily on searching like Dark Worlds. It's a good card. Since it doesn't hurt the Inzektor matchup very much, Dimensional Fissure for just a random Dark World matchup, you know. Since the equipped card sends, it's considered a spell, not a monster, so it doesn't get removed. It's very good.
It's also, I'd like to add that it's also good because Inzektors are very prone to hand traps, like Maxi when they're going for their Ladybug play. Like, your opponent will at least get a +1 off that. Also, your opponent can't Valor or Crow your combos, so your Hornet and your Dragonfly are free to go. Plus, if you're playing decks and like you're popping stuff with Hornet, it's really this card is actually very good for them. It's pretty much kind of like an anti-side almost, and most decks like run 3 Valor, so it really does wonders.
2 Smashing, great card, clears the field for like an OTK. If you want to keep the loop going for Ladybug, or if you want to crack the Gigamass with Hornet. Good against generally any matchup. 2-Dimensional Prison. Good against Chaos Dragons. Enough said, you know, the big beaters.
Rogue matchups too.
Yeah. Road to Crate, very important in this deck with Shadow Imprisoning Mirror and Skill Drain. Stops them from Warning, Torrential. Pretty much this is the safeguard against most of their big plays, their big pushes, saves your monsters. And then finally, 2 Chain Disappearance. Generally just for the mirror match. Take care of their Dragonfly, their Hornet, their Ladybug. A very essential part of Inzektor Deck. Take care of that and you pretty much got the match. That's about it. That's my 2012 Inzektor profile deck. Hopefully I'll update you coming the following YCS. Alright? Have a good one, guys.